Well, hello, beautiful souls. I'm Jack Cox, author of Love Not Fear, and I want to wish you all a very, very prosperous 2022. I'm afraid my usual co-host, Paul Simon Smith, can't be here tonight, so you've got to put up with me. Well, you haven't got to put up with me. So I'll make it a fairly short one. I expect it'll run about half an hour. Uh, but it all depends. If I get a lot of audience participation, make sure I can actually see the chat. If I get a lot of audience participation or somebody wants to come on with me and talk about whatever project you're doing or whatever, that would be fantastic. And in that case, it will probably run to the usual hour. Otherwise, it's funny about wishing people a prosperous new year. When I was a kid, that was the normal thing that you did, and a teenager. Merry Christmas and a prosperous new year. Feliz Navidad in Prospero Año, as the song goes. And I don't know why we keep wishing people a happy new year now. It's a prosperous new year. We're supposed to prosper. We're supposed to thrive on this planet. We're not put here to scrape by. I mean, I don't know whether it's all the Marxists in the universities and teaching kids all the wrong things. I have no idea. But can we please just get back to prosperous new year? Now, as Paul's not here, and I've prepared something on this theme earlier, I'm just going. I've got an auto cue set up to prompt me. So if I'm obviously reading something, it's because it's on the auto cue, and I'm not that good at it yet. But it's all about this theme of prospering. Just bear with me a second. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can you be both rich and spiritual? That's the question for tonight. Yes, absolutely. You can be both. No problem. If you think being wealthy is not spiritual or enlightened, you'll struggle all your life. It's that simple. Those of you who have been following my work for a while now will be surprised to hear me talk about making money. I usually talk about giving up money and moving to an informal free gift economy where no one keeps score and what goes around comes around. A system based on love and generosity rather than fear and meanness. I really do believe it's the bean counting that makes us mean. It makes us believe that there isn't enough. It makes us scared that somebody's going to get one over on you. But I've gone through all that in other videos, and they're all on this channel. So please feel free to follow up on those if you want to know more about the free gift economy. You can also find it all explained in my book, Love Not Fear, or by visiting my website, lovenotfear.uk. Now, I still very much stand by all that. In my book, I talk about what I call the 10 Pillars of Utopia. The 10 things we can all do differently so as not to cause one another to live in fear. Giving up money, moving to a free gift economy is just one of those 10 ways. But actually, there's an 11th way. An 11th thing that causes people to live in fear. And that's having no money, or not enough money. In the old paradigm economy that is still reliant on money. The old economy that's still with us today, although hopefully it will pass away very soon. It is this dilemma that I want to address today. What we can do about it. We are currently living between two worlds, two paradigms. While keeping our eyes on the prize of a loving, generous, informal, free gift economy, we still need to be able to survive and thrive in the old system of fear, money, and meanness. We need to find ways of supporting ourselves and each other while siphoning money out of the old system and using it to build the new. I've just seen that Facebook has now done the countdown and it's now saying we should start soon, so I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that because we've already started. So if you can't get on with me now and you have to catch up on the catch up, the replay, then well, yeah. Blame Facebook, not me. It won't go on for much longer, hopefully, but at this time, even starting a money-free, off-grid, self-sufficient, spiritual community costs money. How crazy is that, folks? We need money in order to escape from the money system. We need to find a way of funding our spiritual and ecological projects that usher in the new paradigm as the old system crumbles away. You deserve the best of everything, especially if you intend to use your new wealth to help humanity and the planet, to help us ascend into fifth dimensional consciousness, the age of Aquarius, or whatever you want to call it. Well, fortunately, I found an ethical way of taking money out of the old system and using it to build the new Earth. Well, that does not involve working our fingers to the bone, making a rich man or woman even richer while we stay poor. I think we've had enough of that, haven't we? So let's play the banksters at their own game. We put our money in their banks and they trade it on the Forex market, as well as stocks and shares and futures. They make fortunes doing this, which all go to paying their fat bonuses, while having the audacity to pay us a pittance in interest. How long are you going to let them screw you like this? A better way is possible. You'll be glad to know. I have found a Forex trading platform and make all the trades for us on our behalf, using their state-of-the-art in-house computerized system. The company is in its third year of successful trading and has an excellent track record, currently paying members over 5% a week on average. Contrast that with the less than 1% a year that you're getting from your bank. In addition to this, there is a generous commission structure for introducing new members, which is where this really gets exciting. Now, please don't confuse this opportunity with the many scams out there on the internet. This is a solid company with the highest of ethics and is helping to fund worthwhile projects all over the world. I'd like to add that we actually know who the CEO is and the two I see. And they interact with us all the time. They came with us on our anniversary cruise a couple of months ago, and we could all speak to them in person. And they're always available on the end of month's call and other Zoom meetings and things. These aren't people hiding. These are people that are open and honest. Financial freedom really can be ours without compromising our spirituality or tying ourselves to the old paradigm. People all over the world are using this method to support themselves and their families, as well as to fund humanitarian projects and to hasten the arrival of the new Earth. You start coming on the Zoom meetings, you find they're all our sort of people. At least in my team, they're nearly all our sort of people. So, let me introduce you to the eighth wonder of the world, CFX, otherwise known as CashFX or the CashFX Group. This is a Forex trading platform, but don't worry, don't let that put you off. You don't need to know anything about Forex. As I said, the company will do all your trading for you, automatically. When you put your money in their banks, they invest it on the stock exchange and in Forex, and they give you a tiny percentage of the profit as interest. As I said, you're probably getting less than 1% a year. I remember not long ago, I was getting less than 1% of 1% a year. CFX is a trading company, not a bank, but it works in a similar way, except that they pay you a much bigger percentage of the profits. Members are currently enjoying around 20% a month, not 1% a year. You also receive generous commission every time you introduce somebody new and every time they upgrade their trading pack. Assuming they come in on a $300 pack, by the time they're trading a $100,000 pack, you would have received $16,500 in commission for each and every friend you introduce. I mean, this is so powerful. But it's not, don't confuse this with a get-rich-quick scheme. It normally takes around 4.5 years to rise from a $300 pack to a $100,000 one. If you're relying on trading profits alone. But you can get there much faster when you introduce new people. I personally know people who have achieved this in less than a year. And you will be introduced to those people. So, welcome to my CashFX team, and I do hope you're going to join us. The complex world of forex trading just got a lot easier with the Cash FX group. The $5 trillion a day forex industry attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The Cash FX group is artfully combining the technical expertise required in forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters which they own. They don't rent, they own. That shows you how stable the company is. And a passion for helping those with a strong desire to improve their lives. The great thing about Cash FX is that you can make money passively with absolutely no knowledge of forex trading. As I said, the company makes all your trades for you automatically. You can purchase a trading pack for as little as $300. Larger packs are also available. And let me just say that if you start on a larger pack, then the time it will take you to get to $100,000, which is the top pack, is greatly reduced. But please only put in what you can afford. Another great feature of Cash FX is that it combines a highly profitable forex trading platform with the power of multi-level marketing. You don't need to recruit anyone in order to make good money, but if you do choose to do so, your earnings can rapidly skyrocket. So let's just look at some of the questions that people have been sending in. The usual one I get is this a scam or a Ponzi scheme? Yeah, well, there's plenty of naysayers on the internet who will tell you that it is. And most of them are trying to sell you a different platform of their own. I prefer to see the evidence of my own eyes and to listen to the accounts of close personal friends who are consistently making money out of this. You will get to meet these people, real people, on the Zoom calls you will be invited to, just as soon as you let me know that you're interested. Believe me, this is real. And I just want to say in here, Paul's not with us tonight, as I said, but you can either contact me or Paul. Either of us can help you to get started. So whichever one of us you know the best, or you relate to the best, myself or Paul, we're both here to help you. People ask, what if I need more help to set up my account? Well, if you're having trouble setting up your account, and it's very easy, you shouldn't have too much trouble, just contact me or Paul, and we will personally guide you through the process. I'll be sure to get you registered and have your account set up and running quickly. I'm not just your sponsor, I'm also your mentor. And I'll mentor you all the way through setting up your account and all the way through your whole career with Cash FX. Does it cost anything to register and create my account? This is something else people ask. No, it doesn't cost you anything to register. It's free to register. There's no enrollment fee, there's no startup fee, there's no monthly fees. And once you've registered and created your account, you'll be able to purchase a trading pack. You're under no obligation to do so, but why else would you want to create an account? Trading packs start from as little as $300, American dollars, USD. But even if you can't lay your hands on that, still get in touch with me. Now, when I first started, and I've only been in this since April, when I first started, because a very, very dear friend recommended it to me, a friend I trust, a friend I trust in my life, I really, really had to scrape to get $300 together. I was right on my butt at that time. It was hard, but I did it because I didn't want to let my friend down. I didn't want her to know I didn't have $300. Anyway, about 240, 230 quid for those of us who are in England. Now, my team give away a small number of free places. My team is so committed to helping others that we give away 2 free trading packs worth $300 each every week, no catch. So even if you're flat on your bum and you can't scrape $300 together, 230 quid, still get in touch with me and I'll introduce you to these giveaway calls. Another popular question, since CashFX uses Bitcoin, how do I transfer currency? The most common way of buying Bitcoin with British pounds or US dollars or euros is to use some kind of crypto exchange, such as CryptoPay. There are lots of these exchanges available, and they will all give you a crypto wallet to hold your Bitcoin in. I use CryptoPay. All of the friends I know that are in this use CryptoPay. I know CryptoPay. I know my way around CryptoPay. So if you join CryptoPay, then I'm in a better position to help you with it. But that's the only reason. You can use any exchange you want. If you want help setting, I'm going to put a link in the description to a special report, a PDF that I've written with all this information in and all the links. So if you have any more questions, who can you contact? Well, you contact me, your sponsor, Jack Cox. Oh, Paul. For any further assistance that you may need. This is a very friendly team. My sponsor and hers are here to help you too. If ever I don't know the answer to something, I just have to ask them. And you'll also be invited to lots of training Zoom calls as well. But don't wait till then. Come along on our team's basic introductory Zoom call held most Wednesdays at 8 p.m. London time. I'm not sure if there's one this Wednesday because of the holiday season, but get in touch with me and I'll find out for you. They'll definitely be starting again in January. Come along as my special guest. There you will learn everything you need to know about this marvelous opportunity. Just get in touch today. You can email me or Paul. You can contact us through our social media platforms. However you get in touch, we'll get back to you straight away with the information you need. This is changing the lives of everybody involved. While profits can never be guaranteed, and it's important to say that, Returns have ranged from between 15 and 30% each month over the last 12 months. And I can certainly personally attest to that, going back as far as April. I wasn't a member before that, although I've seen the figures. This proven wealth, I will just say that December is an exception to that because the Forex markets are closed for 2 weeks of December. This proven wealth creation system is working for my friends and me. Let it work for you too. Start changing your life around now. Not just for you and your family, but to help build a better world. So what are you waiting for? Come along on the next Zoom call and let's get you earning so you can make the world a better place. Contact me or Paul for your invitation today. I also just want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. This is just a friend giving you personal advice as a friend. Hello, Paul. He calls, hello, Jack. Nicola and I are watching you this evening. Have a prosperous new year. See you next week, mate. Yes, thank you very much, Paul. It's a shame you couldn't have been here tonight. I'm only going to make it a quick one. I just wanted to do that little thing. I hope you didn't mind me mentioning your name in connection with CFX, but I didn't want to hog the limelight. I want you to get some benefit from this too. Abigail Irvin says, evening, Jack. Finally got you live. Oh, great. It's good to have you here, Abigail. If you have any questions, please feel free to interact. And Cathy English says, hello, Jack. Watching you from Pennsylvania, USA. Have a great 2022. Yeah, thanks, Cathy. You too, love. I'd better just say quickly, I haven't mentioned it before, for the sake of Cathy and for anybody else from America that's watching. This isn't currently available in the USA or Canada. Hopefully it will launch there in the spring. So still get in touch with me if you're interested. But just be aware it's not available there till the spring. And Cathy's just said thank you. So you can put some of these up on the screen, I think. There you go. All the way from Pennsylvania. So really, that's all I wanted to say tonight. Yeah, I've been going half an hour, which is about what I expected. If any of you have got anything else you want to say, or anyone wants to come in with me, please say now. You're welcome to come on and talk about your own projects. If not, I'm going to wrap this up. Wish everybody a very, very prosperous new year. And see you again in 2022. And let's hope that 2022 is going to be kinder to us. Those of you who are on my group, Love Unity or whatever it's called, I don't know the name of my own group. Love, Peace and Unity, I think. I've just put Gregory the astrologer. I put her latest thing up for this coming year. She goes through the whole year. And she shows the energies changing very, very significantly in 2022. She shows, be careful what I say here, haven't I? Things that have been inauthentic being exposed. And the whole pack of cards coming crumbling down, or starting to crumble down, in 2022. So I'll probably put a link to that down in the description too. The other thing I want to say, anybody out here, if you're not going to, even if you can't come on with me now, even if you're not watching live now, if you're catching up on the replay, please know that it's open house here. Anyone can come and join in, either as a guest putting comments, or actually live with us. I can send you a join link. And especially if you've got something particular to say that's positive and uplifting about building the new earth, we very, very much want to have you on. So, wrapping it up for tonight, have a wonderful new year. Namaste.